How's it going, guys? Ghost Garcia here, back again with another gameplay. I know it's been a while, it's been a week, it's been a crazy week getting everything done, so I didn't really record a lot like I wanted to. We're back to business today. There might be only one gameplay unless I choose to be unlazy and get the capture card rolling again. We're going to continue what we started last week. Welcome back to Mafia Definitive Edition. I finally did get the Godfather, the original, so you don't have to worry about another Godfather 2 gameplay for a minute. Alright, let's get into it. Mafia Definitive Edition, yeah? I'm getting back on routine, MOBSTER Mondays, you know what I mean? MOBSTER Mondays is where it's at, you know what I mean? Forget about it. Alright, let's get into it. This loading screen is taking forever. Needs to hurry up. Come on. I need this loading screen. Oh, there it goes. To hurry up. Next chapter is called An Ordinary Routine. We'll see where it takes us. Let's get into it. 1930,
Those
Ordinary
first
Routine.
days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Ah, potrai combattere ancora!
And look how snazzy my guy looks. That's a nice leather jacket right there. It's real snazzy indeed. Alright, let's get into it. See what he gotta say. See what the big boss has gotta say.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Sure. Hey, 20 years ago wasn't too long ago, you know what I mean? 20 years ago was 1910. That ain't no bullshit, you know what I mean? Bada bing, bada boom, you know the deal.
The guy.
Hey, how you
I
doing?
saw this, and I thought of you.
Hey, thank you, Vinny. Was that a nice 38? Oh,
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, 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 bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
hey, no problem.
To Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Hey, no problem, Vinny. I appreciate you, Vin. Let's get into it. So yeah, like I said, I apologize for not recording like I normally do. But you know, things happen. Stuff doesn't always play like you need it to.
Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
So yeah, be careful. We're gonna try to be more consistent with these today, you feel
Elbow
me?
goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And hunt?
I really do feel sorry for Ralphie.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
I really do feel bad for the guy.
Come on, Tommy. Okay, it's car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
I appreciate it, Ralphie. You're a good guy. Don't ever let nobody tell you otherwise.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Oh, we're going the wrong ways. Why didn't y'all tell me anything?
Hey, Ralphie, I said. Tom sure can drive. No working after hours, cleaning up after me and Sam. No chance of that, huh? Cops have noticed us, Tom.
I didn't mean to shoot out loud. That was my bad.
Get these flat-foot bastards off our ass!
You know what I forgot to
No
do?
sign of the cops.
I forgot how to do cruise control. Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. It's the touch thing. Or the speed limiter, I mean, not cruise control. I really like this song. By the way, I don't own any rights to any of the music in this here game, nor am I using it for monetary value.
Today, Tom.
Just letting you
When it
know.
goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Alright, let's exit the vehicle. Alright, tell me what to do, Paulie. Tell me what to do, bud. Open the door. Alright.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good.
How you
How's
doing?
little Julie?
Oh, thank you. If y'all want to pause the video whenever this uploads, because I don't expect anybody to join, go ahead and pause it, and you can do what you will.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect?
Where's the money?
Perron, feccia!
Without paying?
Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
That didn't sound very nice. Fuck are you too?
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Get the fuck out of here. You lucky I don't bust your fucking head open.
I got it.
Jesus.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Jesus. People don't know what the fuck to do, man. I don't know why I did that. It just kind of happened. I apologize. Let's get into it. I like this song. It's very catchy.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow. He's not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over. Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him. Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think? Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Don't you just love Chicago this time of the morning?
These guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Well, that's even better. You like this? This is the classics. This is music. Not what any of you kids listen to these days, you know what I mean? This is music right here. This is back in the day, the good old days, you know what I mean? This is the music of your forefathers. None of this gang banging, twerking, whatever the hell that is. Checking your butts. Whatever the hell that is, you know, none of this trash you call music today. This is the real shebang. Just letting you know. So y'all don't get it in your head that this is any different. This is the real stuff right here. Just letting you know. None of these Cardi P's, Cardi Wees, Cardi B's, whatever the hell you call them.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
So, I'm blowing my wig that we got a new place to drink, and right on cue, the door gets kicked down.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Damn, a wheelchair. I don't sound too good. Are you sure you don't need no help? Hey Sam, you sure he doesn't need any help in there? I guess not.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
How you doing? Any problems?
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Sure.
Seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
God damn it, Sam. You know, you're the type of guy I like, you know what I mean? He's the type of guys I like to hang out with. People who know how to bust balls and don't get too offended. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but out here,
see, I got friends in my friend group that get offended about everything. You make a joke, you think that that joke's always being made. They like to get offended. They don't talk to you for a year. That guy's name is FG. We're not gonna go into details. Just know his initials is FG. Then you got my other buddy who thinks he's a victim about everything and that he's oppressed because he's black. That guy's name is RT. know what I mean? That's all he has to say is because, oh, it's because I'm black, huh? It's because I'm black. He didn't know how to take a joke, you know what I mean? He don't know how to take a joke. Then he gets all butthurt and then he gets into his feelings and it's just too easy. It's too easy to mess with him. RT is a piece of work though. Piece of work. I tell you.
Bill's Motel
It's just too easy to mess
where
with.
crates get exchanged.
You know what I mean? Too
He
easy.
protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
What FG? FG's a stanky motherfucker.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Dude hadn't take a shower in 4 years. 4 years, I tell you. You gotta tell this man to take a shower. Finally cleaned out his car in what, 5 years? Simple. Shit was like fucking cockroaches. You could see the green smoke coming out of the fucking rims and shit. You know what I
For
mean?
the great outdoors, Polly.
He's not one for
Well, you got Stinky McStinkerton and then you got guy who's got a pussy.
You
You know what I mean? You don't know how to do anything.
Like when we sit in
These guys, you know, they're good. They're good guys. It's just too easy to mess with them.
It's always knee deep.
Little raisin, you know what I mean?
Most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
I tell you, RT gets way too offended. Way too offended. It's too easy. And then FG just doesn't like to talk to you for a year. You bust his balls too much. And then he says something like, oh, you changed. Or doesn't have the balls to confront you in front of everybody else. He has to DM you a message. You know what I mean? It's just that's how it is. It be like that.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
This is a piece of work drive. I'll tell you that much.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to get information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Oh shit, here we go.
Okay, just hang on.
Here we go. We gotta get into this.
Boss said to stay on our toes. What? Get up around him! Gotcha now!
Oh, this guy wants to come at me with a bat. Hey, you know what? Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody fucking likes you in here. Get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Think you can come at me with a bat. You know what? I'd have fucking... Alright, you know we gotta do this a little more quietly. You know what I mean? That wasn't the right approach. We gotta approach this a little differently, you feel me? So we're gonna get a little bit up close. We're gonna load the last checkpoint. We're gonna get into this. You feel me? That's just how it is. I'm sorry, I got distracted by this start on my fucking snaps. Alright, we're gonna do the sneaky sneaks. You know what I mean? The sneaky sneaks. I don't tell them nothing, Sam. They don't deserve your fucking sympathy. Take this guy out. Take this fucking guy out. Take his ass out. Come here, buddy.
No action for weeks.
Bitch. That's what he gets. This guy right here. He doesn't deserve to have a good funeral. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go put him in the bushes. Right over here. Put his ass over here in the bushes. And no one ever knows he was gone. Alright, let's go see what the hell is over here. There's something over here on the thing. Oh, what is this? I see. A detective magazine. Okay, now let's try to get up there. Okay. Alright, let's do the sneaky sneaks. Up here. These guys got the sneaky sneaks going.
Here.
Can we close the door? I guess not. This guy right here. He thinks he can get a hold of me. Nah, he's dead now. You see that? You see that shit? That's why he's fucking dead. He doesn't know how to fucking do his job. I'm gonna go put his ass over here. Oh, go night night. Thank you. Appreciate you. Open up the door. Anybody home? No? Okay, let's move on to the next area. Anybody home? Nope. Even better. Well, the whole top floor is clear. I ain't gotta worry about that.
Tired of this crap.
You got the sneaky sneaks going.
That must have run him off. Go find him! Maybe he's over there. There! They're in my sights. Bleed.
Come on. Come on. They thought they could get me. You see that? Fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. What's in here? Rugs. Fucking rugs. And then a cage door. That's fucking great. What's that? Read no. Okay, I guess we take that. Anybody home?
Work on you, buddy.
Oh my.
the bastard!
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
We gotta catch up to this motherfucker.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside.
Fucking
I
guy.
should've took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
These guys think they got it all. Nah, they fucked with the wrong guy. You understand? They fucked with the wrong dude. Intermezzo.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Joey Crackers, eh? I knew a Joey. He wasn't Crackers. It was Joey Baloney. You know what I mean? You liked eating bologna, that's why his name was Joey Baloney. You know what I mean?
Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this.
Oh,
Jesus,
shit.
Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
This is why Don Morello needs to die. Simple.
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Ain't that the truth? I like having a bit of fun. Fun always is good. Anyways, I'm probably gonna end the video here after a second here. Just give me a second, let it load a little bit. You see a little loading screen? I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna see where we can go with this. If I want to upload another video, maybe The Godfather, I don't know yet. Or if I want to do a Scarface, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Next one, just know it's fair play.
Tommy,
let this play
thanks
through
for
real
getting
quick.
down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
Alright guys, I'm on the video right here. Like, share, and subscribe, you know the deal. Check out my other videos on the channel. Maybe it's gonna be another MOBSTER Monday video coming up, I don't know yet. Be one or two. If this is the only one you see, then oh well. But you know, it is what it is. It's been a tough week. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time there's a new video up. We should be back on schedule this week. Again, this is MOBSTER Monday. Hope you enjoyed the video. RT stops being a pussy, and FG stop being a little bitch. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe. Bada bing, bada boom. See you on the next one.